Guys, this sold-out arena is buzzing right now in anticipation of this triple threat match.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet the concession stands are on empty right now. Nobody wants to miss even a second of this match.
The Warlock, Butcher, Razor, Red. And his opponents, first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Asian Nightmare.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
And from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Rockstar.
Guys, the
Ray
upcoming triple threat
Knight.
match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory could do for the career of the superstar who walks out of here with the win.
Kicking off this triple threat match here.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor, George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ducks under.
Nailed it.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location.
Hooked up. Front throat side slam.
Can't waste any time here. What a slam, Michael.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember. The superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification.
What impact. Got every ounce of that one.
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation.
That will hinder your modeling career.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There's a pin now. An easy kick out there.
Nice kick out there.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Super kick. That might have done it, Cole. Face breaker.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. This is it.
This might be it. Oh my, that has got to be it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. No, shoulders up at 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Nice plant.
That should do it.
Is that enough for the win? Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too soon.
A second time.
Beautiful technique.
This one is over.
And here's a cover.
true testament to grit.
It's going to take more than that.
Here comes Vader! At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like...
Here we go.
Boom! A knee right to the face! Game, will this be enough? What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity.